Hey, welcome. Looking over here now. Welcome back. It's day 4 now, and I got I leveled up at night. I didn't do anything about it yet. So let's do that. Yeah, I don't want to level up and stuff while I'm not recording. It just kind of seems wrong. All right, so today we should be able to get to having a sword and a sickle. At least the technology to do it. I don't know if we'll have the material. I got a couple of things made just to. It costs less to. These weigh less. I want that too. Than the materials that go into them, so you can just make them as you're out and about. Oh, I just a minute ago, 2 minutes ago, got stuck on the edge. I don't know if it'll happen again, but I tested it. I did. Okay. So right now I'm floating, and this is the bug. If I just pick this up, assuming it works again. Yeah, no, I'm free. That's why I want the S Plus stuff, so it basically counters the bug. It makes it a little... I don't want to get stuck on the edge of a damned floor thing again. And have that problem. Oh, nuts. What? Come on, do it. Go there. No. Ugh. All right. No, I'm seriously not touching anything. It's just apparently my guy breathing is causing problems. Right. That actually gets me. It doesn't do anything for me. I could probably right here just put down. I grabbed these, which I can. Well, I can just show you. Well, no, I can't. Not easy. Let me just grab some stuff. Make one more. Floor tile thing, and then we'll get to the next point. That's not quite enough because I just put all my wood away. That should be enough. Oh, well, no, I thought I was stuck. It wasn't that. If I get stuck on a rock, I have to break the rock. But then again, oh hi. Oh, you know, I looked into it because I wasn't sure. Just die. I want to mention something. Am I okay? Oh, with the Spinosaur, well, I guess yesterday, at this point. For me, it was a couple days ago. I took a couple days off from recording. Yeah, I don't have, I could have, I don't have, well, I'll just show you. With the Spinosaur, let me grab this. I just stole this from wikipedia.org. This subnarial gap here, the Dilophosaur should have that. It doesn't have it. Incidentally, this is how the sail fin actually should look, which we've determined more recently than 100 years ago. So, you know, fun fact. Let me get this out of my way so I can see what I'm still doing. Bye, thanks. No, really, leave. You can become skin. I just wanted to clarify what the hell I was talking about. As for the Spinosaur, I was mostly right. I hadn't really looked at it in a while. I think I can just walk up here now. Yeah, I have a bridge. Well, here anyway. If I want to, I could probably show you why I did this. In fact, I might. I don't know if this has to be 3 things wide necessarily. I don't know if that's a real advantage. What did it? Did I make the wrong thing? What is that? Oh, I did. Okay, that's nice. I made the wrong thing. What did I make that was wrong? Can I not? Oh, I did. I made it wrong. No, that was stupid. Probably a good thing I checked. So I need 60. All right, let me just do this real quick. I went and grabbed the Ingram for the slope. You know, off camera because I just wanted to get it done. But didn't actually notice. Do the S Plus so we can make this work. That's what goes there. The ceiling tiles I'll be able to use. It's not like I just wasted a lot of material as such, but it's not what I was going for right now. Ordinarily, that's how I do bridges, though. If I'm not doing the S Plus thing, or if I'm Even if I have S+, it's ordinarily how I do bridges. That goes there. Now I can just, I mean, it's the same as before, really, but it looks more logical. Incidentally, I should be able to do this with the S+. Yeah. That actually looks better still. I mean, it looks like it's made of wood. It's, you know, it works. I like it. Trilobite. No, it's a silicon, sorry. Oh, this is funny. Benefit to recording these things, I guess. You know, I watched through it as it was uploading to make sure I was right. Or, you know, make sure there were no problems. I don't know what happens if I have a problem at this point. I can't really... There's no good way to roll back the game if you make a mistake. When I was throwing seeds in here, to see what would happen if I threw seeds in here, threw this in here, which I discovered on playing it back, so who knew. That actually gives me one more of these now. Well, one more, more than one more, but that much, it's fine. That'll give me 8 of these, which I'm going to need here in a sec. Give me that. And I don't need to use the workbench, but it's where I've been throwing materials. Let's make me one of these guys, which is, yeah, again, hilariously cheaty, but what are you going to do? Give me, you know, just leave so I can see what I'm doing. Give me this, and I'll throw this here. Don't get stuck, because the problem now is with that there. Yeah, I can't just demolish this if I get stuck, because I'll have to demolish that first, or I'll break it. Switch to stairs. I like the stairs. It's almost the best thing about S+ is you can do stairs. And I think I can just go down the A. It actually hasn't been hitching them. I almost wonder if the more... Let me go somewhere safe. If the more recent update, the one that was like 300 megs, no, it's not entirely better. But it ain't bad, I guess. So, yay, I can do that. And I don't know how well that's going to translate to getting out of a whole bunch of things attacking me while I'm trying to leave a house, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so now I have, I'm just going to throw this here. And then I can just show you real quick exactly, A, what it's good for, and B, how cheaty it potentially is. Let's put this here, and, why not? Okay. It mentions recover corpses. Well, I can just do it. It's not going to do anything for them. There's nothing to recover. But what if there were? I'll show you why it's relatively... First, if I get killed, and that could happen, I can just click on this thing. It's not going to let me try right now. And I would get all my stuff back. It actually allows for something that I don't know if anyone else has noticed. I imagine probably someone has. It's just a mod, by the way, if you wanted it. When I get back to it, which will be in a minute, well, you know, I'll be alright. It's not a big deal. I don't have a bed, so I don't have anywhere specific to respawn. This is the easiest way to do this. I don't want it, well, I don't have that much to damage, to be honest. And I still might get attacked by some kind of fish. Okay, we are now in trouble. Imagine I'm at the bottom of the ocean. Imagine I was smart enough to try to get to the surface right now. Not a big deal. I don't know if this tracks how many times you die. I don't know if I've ever seen a meter for it. Statistics or something. Probably, somewhere. I'm making myself look stupid this way. But here's what the headstone does for me in 5 seconds. Yeah, respawn randomly because I don't have a bed. But I live about here. And I own nothing. Except for a bunch of things I don't want because they're attached to achievements. If I died, whether it was right the hell there, which by the way, now I've got meat in the water, I can do something with that. Or if I were the hell somewhere else, go to a headstone, presuming that I already have one built, because I don't have the materials to really make one. I'd have to get the stone and cementing paste, which may be a bit of a trick. Hit this. Lose that because I still don't want these. Throw that on because it's clothes and all my stuff's all back. All my tools are back. So it is inarguably a cheaty thing. We're just not going to say that it's not cheaty. It, in a sense, counter cheats if the game is going to, you know, freeze me onto the side of a doorway. You're mine. You're just meat. My clone is meat. Anthropophagy. It's pretty cheaty. Just doing what I just did. You know, or, well, I didn't save myself that much time. I could have just got in the water and got my stuff back. We know that. But let me show you something. Oh, I'm out of wood in here, huh? Let me show you something about headstones and things, and what am I doing here? If I were to, I don't know what let me have this, and then I see what I need. I might have everything I want. Hide and wood. Well, I've got wood. I've got hide. I've got a pickupable bed, which seems better to me. You can get rid of the ceilings for me. Throw the hide in there too. And this, for now, I'm just gonna, you know, put it in the corner somewhere. I'll pick it up later and put it upstairs. But that's where my bed goes. And just to get this for no reason, because I'm going to move it. Let's call it home. This gives me, at a glance, the map. And if I were anywhere else, I could, or if, you know, I was up here, or if I died up here, it would show me this whole thing. Incidentally, when I died in the Arctic, I was about here. The bed would be here. I could click on this and show up right here. And here's where it gets really cheaty. Because imagine I had this bed, which you can't really see. There's an X over it. There's no label. And if I had a bed about here, which is a volcano, and I've actually done this before, so I know what I'm talking about. Have a bed and a headstone here, bed and a headstone here. From here, go into the water and drown. Respawn here in the volcano, hit the headstone next to the bed, get all my stuff, mine stuff in the volcano that's it's not easy to get to in the first place, let alone walk back with all this heavy stuff. Jump in the lava, respawn right here and go get my stuff out of the headstone. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. It's a really cool way to teleport around, especially relatively early in the game. I don't know if it might be too cheaty. I don't know if I want to play that. Alright, well, I don't know what we're doing today. Apart from that, but I got the headstone, so if I get killed, I don't care as much. Could make a boat. Well, here's the flaw in the boat. Make a boat, go across the... We got a sauropod. We might be doing a sauropod today. Let me... Oh, I wish I had crystal, then I could see what it is from it. Let me just go see what it is. I don't even know what I want it to be. If it's low level, it's like easy to tame, relatively. But then it's not necessarily worth having. If it's higher level, if it's like level 2, I can probably get it. And then kind of wonder why I have this curiosity. If it's level 32, and I guess it probably could be pretty close. It's going to be, no, sorry, Coelophysid. I guess these, I don't know if these are like Compsognathus or Procompsognathus Triassicus. In the novel, I guess they were in the second film, the one that should have had a laugh track because it was trying so hard. It seems like they said they were P. Triassicus, but then that was before we determined that those were 27. Those were not really real. They were like it was a crocodile or something. I'm not sure where we are on that at this point. I haven't checked lately. Things go back and forth on whether they really exist. I don't know why I'm randomly killing Descendants, by the way. If it was female, I probably could have tried to tame it. I could use more of them. Get a whole harem going and a little cluster of concubines to get more eggs and kids and whatever. I guess because I just don't care right now. I wonder where the Spinosaur actually went. Oh, yeah, so I could go over there. Problem is, okay, I get on a boat, so getting over there is safe, because if I try swimming, I really may not make it. I might get killed on the way by piranha or sharks or jellyfish or something. The problem then is if I do get killed, I've got a cool headstone here, right? Unless I get over there, put down a bed, and for that matter, another headstone, all I'm going to do is respawn here, and my boat's going to be... I'm going to be back to swimming, so the boat doesn't help me very much. What would help me is if I can get over there in a way that I survive. Go a little further into actually more dangerous territory still. Try to get some crystal off of this mountain that's over there. I can show you about where if it matters. Right about that. This is the, well, this is where I am. This is the little river to that side. This is the big bay lagoon. I don't know what to call it. I guess it's a bay. So this is a separate island, sub-island. I mean, it's a big island, but this is a, you know, the Tanzania to Australia, I guess. Right about here, and it's not filled in, so you can't see much. There's a small mountain that has a bunch of metal on it and some crystal. And the crystal would allow me to make... Can I just... Did I ever get the recipe for that? I didn't. That's weird. I should do that. Just so I can... Yeah, that. Make a telescope. Crystal 2. Everything else is easy. I can just get that anytime. I need the crystal if I want to make that work. Which I'd like to make it work. Let's think. Again, I'm just going to do the same thing again. Throw half of those back, make some arrows. Get these back again. Split them up, because anywhere I go there could be seagulls. I'm going to want berries if I want to try this. 27. I don't know what it's going to take. It's not like you can even... It's not like there's a simple... Oh, nuts. Okay. Couldn't jump because I'm building stuff. It's not like there's a... I just thought of something. When I accidentally tamed Max, it was because Max stole my... Yeah, okay, well, they're mostly gone, but thanks, dude. Thief. I think I had like 100 of them when they got stolen, too. I'm not sure about that. Give me... That might be enough. I mean, I got taming up pretty high. Could work. I don't know. You know what? Let's find out. If I'm wrong, I'll respawn. It's fine. You get in there. Everything else is good for the moment. Oh, this is just going to work or it's not. I don't know. 27 is really high. That for day 4 and level, whatever I am, 28.9, I think. Yeah. Of course, thanks. I do get it. That might be what kicks me over the top for leveling up to 30. And then I can do a sword and whatever. Well, then I'll know how to make a sword. In fact, I'll more be in the position to wish that I've been collecting metal all this time. So, the trick with taming, well... There's a trick to taming anything. Pegamastix africana, apparently you sit around until it steals stuff from you and accidentally decides to like you. With the Dicynodonts, the Lystrosaurus marii. You keep feeding it berries and hope it doesn't confuse itself instead. What? What? And then the Triceratops was, you know, don't shoot it in the head because it won't help. With this guy... Oh, nuts. I'm just trying to figure out why I had 14 arrows. I don't want 14, I want 28. Because then it's the right kind. What I'm going to want to do is shoot the hell out of it, no question. But it's got a reach. And it's going to use it. It's going to come after me, so I'm going to have to keep moving. Bryce said it's not armored. We just found an armored some kind of sauropod. I'm trying to think what it was. It was, Bahatosaurus. This was just in the last week. It's... I'm trying to think what it's related to. It's not a prosauropod. It's a... I'm just going to shoot this thing while I talk. It's... damn it. I glanced at it. I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, dude. Nature whatever nature journal. I can't even think what it was now. Can you not reach me, or he might be stuck behind the trees. She. This one's female. Just because I saw the, I don't know. There's, especially on the splash screen, it mentions, you know, males maybe, he went through the tree. So, we gotta go. Males may be more brightly colored, which is, you know, likely true. It's how, nature tends to work. With the exception of humans. Usually they're the other way around. It's the, well, actually it's not, but cosmetics are a female thing. In nature, the males are more cosmetic, although it's not really aftermarket. It's more just what things look like. Male peacocks and toucans and whatever the hell. I was? What the hell is... Oh, nuts. 1 important second. Shut up. Get out. And I'm just going to kill the battery. This matters. I was playing a whole separate game last night with a Xbox controller. I didn't realize. I forgot I was still connected to the system, so that was the force feedback. Getting really uppity about how much I just died, I guess. That's weird, because it didn't do it when I drowned. Yeah, whatever. Here, let's do some cheating. I mean, arguably, that was entirely my fault. And I could probably just say, well, let's go get my stuff, it'll be fine. But, I just want to get this over with, so I don't care very much. Split all. How are we doing? I have 18 arrows left. And I know about where I was. LB. Oh, because the controller. Okay, well, that's... Wait, what do you think is going on? No, it's listening to the keyboard. I don't know why the hell the Xbox stuff is up. It shouldn't be. Can I do anything about that? Like, not what you think you're... I don't know why the hell it's there. Apply, maybe? Is that going to help? Not really. Alright, well, for next time I'll shut it all down. And we won't have Xboxy controls anymore. Alright, so this thing should be somewhat trained. I mean, like, we don't have to start over, which is good, because I really don't want to. But, there you go. Now, whoa, that doesn't help me. By the way, officially this thing is called a Brontosaurus, which, oh boy, is that a subject I'm really sick of. See, the thing with... Alright. So, 140 years ago-ish, 1880s. Marsh and Cope are friends and then rivals and then enemies, and it got really nasty. They're wandering around like Wyoming, Montana. Wyoming a lot. No thanks. No, this way lies sharks. Get out of the damned water, would you? I don't want it swatting me back in. Where are you now? Don't, by the way, keep that thing out of the water or else we're going to have that problem. Oh man, 27. No, of course I was. God, they have a reach. Best thing to do with these, honestly, is, oh, and I don't get to use my bed yet. That's nice. Where's that? There it is. Yeah, if nothing else, the head's... Oh, damn, is it going to be easier? It's not going to know that I'm the one who's been shooting it. Let me just go get this stuff. I don't really care where I get it from, as long as I get it. Yeah, it has no idea that it's mad at my clone, which is dead, so we got that going for it. I still have the damn controller issues. It's not an issue, it's not changing, it's not hurting anything, but it's just goofy that it's telling me to use. Was that there the whole time? I didn't even see it until now. It may have been the forced feedback triggered it somehow. Don't know what to tell you. Give me all of this. Oh, hell. And split, because birds, give me that. I'll just we'll put it on, get rid of that thing again, because I still hate it. Oh, and then I guess get meat real quick. And I have 5 arrows left. That's bad. Well, It's not good. And I'm never sure if not good and bad are synonyms. Ungood. Double plus ungood. 4. No, that is 5. Yeah, 4, 3, 2, rock, 1. I may have to use up a lot more. Wait, are you getting weird? 0, 0. Okay. Now I gotta evade this thing and get something done because I'm out of arrows. Where are you? He's running away, I think. Give me, that's so not what I wanted. Well, what the hell? I'm gonna assume, oh, damn AO, don't do that. Now I gotta go chase the damn thing down. Which is, a minor issue. I can go all the way to, it's a, what are you doing? I'm gonna go to the bridge. I was just about perfectly equidistant. I could have either gone that way and around Piranhaville or go this way and across the bridge. Well, actually, right, I might be safe right here. The bridge isn't going to be that much faster for running. Let me just see if, I don't know if there's any mantas here. I don't think so. But that way you start getting into piranha and these salmon, and that gets you eaten. So I'm just going to do it this way. I'm hoping, do I have 1 arrow or 2 arrows or 3? I don't really know at this point. I'm hoping what I have is enough. That would help me a lot. But this thing seems to be not too interested in me anymore because it's like getting really hurt, so it's starting to retreat. If I can shoot it in the head, it would probably drop faster. But then I would also be better at missing, and I don't want to miss. Uh-oh. Oh, what the hell is this about? Did you steal my berries? I hate you so much. I'm going to need those. Is it? It's trying to run. Which is not helping me as much as I would like. But on the bright side, I don't think it's counterattacking too much at this point. Oh, I can't see. What the hell? I'd like to keep some of my the tranquilizer narcotics. Okay, there we go. Good news, I now have... No! What in hell is happening? And why is... Oh, damn it. I don't have anything. I may be right back, which is fine because that gives me a chance to get some berries for this thing out of the thing. Did I tell you to eat one of those? It seems like I did. Alright. What do I... Stimberries are not the answer. What do I have apart from that? Those, take these real quick and I'll go find you something good. If I can, because that stupid heterodinosaur stole my... Eat food, feel good. What the hell? I don't want this thing dropping. When I did the Triceratops, I was mentioning that if something's a little higher level, if you tame it nicely, it'll increase its level. So if this thing's 27 to start, and I didn't look at what it could be. I can do that now. Oh, damn, I hate those Pegamastics. Get in there to that, too, for all I care. Oh, yeah, that. Eat one of these, because I don't know where you are. Plus 12. Oh, it's down to 92 already, because I got it ambushed by coelophysids. But it still might come in 12 up, so I know it's 27 at the moment. Stop it. 27, so possibly 39. That would be great, I guess. I mean, it's a good start. This early in the game, ow. Hang on a second. I tried moving my legs and getting one over the other so I can sort of do that, and my desk isn't quite tall, and my tibias are stupidly long. My genes have an inseam of 38, so You know, divide that roughly by 2 and you get an idea. Yeah. I need a... Well, and then you know, plus ankles and so on. Yeah, I need 2.5 feet of space under a desk in order to be able to use to have my legs under it at all. And that's not always the case for me, so that's a problem. Do I have any stuff yet for you? That'd be nice. Alright, get in there. Get, for that matter, these. I don't care what you get as long as it's not something that wakes you up. That would be bad. Eat a couple of these. Where are you? Damn it, I'm going to need more of that. Have I been getting any nard? Yeah, I got 8 of them. Oh, this is where I need like a car. Well, pterosaur would be great. Fly back and forth, get it all over with. I don't know how well this is all going to work. I'm pretty sure no matter what happens, it'll come in at least 27. Which, you know, for what I'm doing right now isn't the worst thing. It might be sort of good enough for now. Later in the game we can get decent ones. Oh, so here's my thing with Brontosaurus. Martian cope. Get away. Get the hell away. All of them? Wait, I can't see, and if you just stole all my stuff, I'm really going to be angry. You totally did. I hate you guys so much. I don't care. I don't care about the level. Well, I do. You know, in fact, just do it. I don't care, whatever. Give me all that for now. Oh, I'm getting more berries, too. I mean, more, Mejo berries. What, I don't know what the hell that is. Is it even a real thing? Is it something in nature? I've never heard of it. It sounds like it might be made up for the game, but I couldn't tell you. Okay, yeah, I get it. You're tired, and just do your job for a whole second, please. Alright, you know what, let me get some of your stuff. What am I, oh, why did I do that? F. Let me get these things out of here so I have them. Grab those. Does that give you the stamina to go home? And I'll just throw you here, and that'll be good enough for now. I got stuff to do, so I don't really care where you're parked. Throw this in here. Oh, I don't really get the whole... I mean, I get it, but it's just annoying that there's this whole controller Xbox thing. And I gotta wait for these for a sec, because the whole point here is to have these with me. Am I really gonna run... I may run out of this before I run out of... That's funny. Let me see if I can do anything about it. I might have some spoiling meat somewhere. Yeah, not really. It will answer my question, though. Yeah, I can make more. So basically, I got 15 coming. That's fine. It'll be all right. Well, if I can get to it in time. Oh, let's put that where it goes. I'm done training. I think I'm done shooting arrows at anything for a minute. What's left to go? 13. Really trying to decide if it's a good idea to go over there and retrank the thing and then come back for the rest of it. It might be a good idea. 13. You know, that's fine. Just do that. Just go. That's got to be good enough. More or less. Yeah, so Brontosaur... Okay. Was it 1881? I don't know. I think it was. Marsh was the guy who named Triceratops, and then kept adding more. Every time he found a Triceratops, he, for the most part, decided it was a Triceratops, but he kept giving them new species because they were competing to get the most animals. You know, just in general, it was like a pup game of some kind. Well, I've got this many. I've got 21 Triceratops. You got one. It's T-Horde as you're done. Next. Then he found what he called he found Apatosaurus ajax in like 1881. Sounds right. It was the early 1880s. And what does that do for? Oh, you're still at 92.5. That's cool. Can be. Are you like sleep? You're asleep and knocking trees over. That's kind of cool. I guess. So where are you on 35? Okay, 34.5%. We can get this done. It'll work. Oh, what I can't do, by the way, is put a saddle on this guy right away. Stop Xboxing at me. What the hell's wrong with you? I just kind of... Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep... Oh, your tail is up there because of rocks. That's annoying. Is there any access point that I can reasonably... Yep, let's do this. And I think I can still just look down and talk to you. Oh, I thought that would... I think there's a certain price. You know, I know you want these. You know, take all of them, but I don't care. That way no one will steal them from me anyway. And well, 40, good. So, 1881, I think, Marsh finds Apatosaurus ajax. Most of it. You almost never find an entire animal. Like, the exceptions might be, Ghost Ranch, New Mexico. There was a flash flood, well, back in the Carnian, Norian, 200 and X million years ago, mid-Triassic, that, just, you know, insta-killed, I think estimates have been like 10,000 Coelophysis bari, you know, however you want to pronounce it. Coelophysis. Those little things that ambushed me earlier. Same family. A little bigger, about 2 meters long. About the size of an actual velociraptor. So I think we probably have complete Coelophysis. I'm pretty sure we have complete Coelophysis. I've worked with them. Okay, but ordinarily you don't find the whole thing. It just doesn't happen. And what's really always missing, well, not always, but what's uncommon to find is the skull. Even on an animal this large, there are going to be scavengers, and the skull is just yummy, they say. I'm not into it. It's full of brains. It's the brains are 90-odd% fat. It's really, if you're not human and therefore concerned about fat, you know, oh, fat must be bad for you. So I agree. Your brain contains none of it. In other animals that are more grown up than people, fat's awesome. Fat is just the perfect fuel. Protein's good. Carbohydrates are great for quick energy, but yeah, you want fat. You really want fat. It helps you stay alive and think and move and store energy. Scavengers love skulls. So, Marsh didn't find a skull for his Apatosaurus ajax. Ajax is exactly what you think. AJ, AX, like, you know, cleansing solution stuff. And that's good. He's got an Apatosaurus. This is hilarious because Apatosaurus in Greek means deceptive lizard. Bear that in mind. I think it's knocking trees over and then they grow back because I've got that going on. So, oh, I may want more of this. I really don't know. You know what? You're good for now. I'm going to assume that and get the rest. It should be ready by now. Do you mind if I walk over your auditory meter? So, the head on this thing, Marsh didn't have. Wasn't there. The rest of he had enough of the animal to, you know, assume it looked about the way it looks. Although, you know, tail dragging and big obese, plodding, stupid looking thing. But sauropod. So, you know, look, behold, I have discovered Apatosaurus ajax. Well, thanks, Chuck. Or Othni, or whatever we're going to call you. Yeah, Othniel Charles Marsh, the Edison of the story. Working with and then against and then trying to kill, basically, Edward Drinker Cope, who was the Tesla. Yeah, his middle name was Drinker. I mean, it sounds like a pickup line, right? Drinker is my middle name. It really was. We named a dinosaur after him eventually. Yeah, fun fact. So, okay, give me that. Uh, come on. There we go. A couple years later, Marsh, when he's not naming, well, actually, this was a few years before Triceratops. Triceratops, I think, was 19, yeah, 1889, 1989. We found it, then the Berlin Wall came down. Someone created Taylor Swift. 1889, I think, was Triceratopsaurus. Sounds right. 1881, I want to say, was Apatosaurus. Now I'm doing it. Apatosaurus ajax. Plus a couple of years, and Marsh is still just every petrified twig he finds is a new species. It's a new gen, he says. And I found another one, I'm awesome. You know, Cope wasn't blameless in this, and Cope made some hilarious mistakes. We'll talk sometime about elasmosaurs, probably. Plesiosaurs in general. Oh, let me up, though. I want to be up. Can I go up? No, I can't. What changed? What did you do? Did you get restless and move? How does this work? So, no, get in. And while we're here, eat one. Did you eat one? Yeah, you must have. You got some berries? Cool. Let's consolidate those, and that way they can be more easily stolen. But when I went back and watched, you know, the file tape. Hi, cat. I did get the berries into the Triceratops and a damn seagull, I think it was, Pelagornis Sandersi. Stole them out of the tray. So apparently they can steal stuff from animals too while they're asleep. Who knew? I don't know if I've ever seen that before, but it seems to be what happened. So that sucks. So 70. We'll get it done. It'll happen. It'll be fine. It's just going to take a minute. So let's talk about sauropods. Marsh has found Apatosaurus ajax. A couple years later, he finds bones. Well, this one shall be Brontosaurus excelsus, which basically just means excellent, excelling, you know, obviously excelsus. But Brontosaurus is, in fact, thunder lizard, which is a neat name. His argument was these things weigh roughly the mass of a house. I mean, if you live in a house, I assume. If you live in a flat, things are going to be different. If you live in a car or a van down by the river or whatever, I don't know. If you live in a house, pick up your house, drop it on the ground. You don't have to lift it high, about a meter up. Let go of it, drop it, crash, right? Earth shakes. It's an earth shaking and thunder lizard. It's massive. It's significantly heavy. It smashes the ground real hard. You know, I don't know. I don't want to go down right now, but I don't know if the feet are right. Kind of maybe. Anyway, Brontosaurus excelsus, thunder lizard. That's, you know, excellent, awesome. Excels at being thundery. I don't know what he meant. Sure, Chuck, whatever you say. Neil, dude, marshy guy. And it really kind of was, because it was a young science. Paleontology is you know, in 1881, had been around for, as a term, paleontology, you know, well, the word dinosaur had been around for 40 years. 39, 40. Owen came up with this, I think, 1841, technically, so about 40 years. So 1881, we get Apatosaurus ajax, and 1882 or so, 83, I'm not sure when, we got Brontosaurus excelsus. Again, no head. So we have animals we have remains. We have a couple of headless sauropods, and Marsh says they're separate because that way they're separate genera, so he gets more credit. He was basically, I don't know what the hell he was doing. He wanted nomenclature credit was the thing, and he got it for a while. So because the thing's headless, I mean, and we don't really have the means to look real close at stuff. It's a bone. It's a rock that looks like a bone because it used to be a bone. It was replaced by, it's basically injection molding. I don't know why the hell I just hit E right there. There we go. What time is it? Are we going to have a problem? Yeah, a bit. I'm just going to wait this out. So, I mean, Where are you now? Yeah, it won't take that much longer. At some point, I think Marsh proposed we didn't have the skull. We did have the skull of Brachiosaurus ultithorax from around the same area. I mean, you know, around here where I live, you know, Denver and then north to Alberta, this general place. So he proposed, well, you know, probably the missing head would look like a Brachiosaurus, because why not? So for a while there, it was assumed that it had a brachiosaurid head. It didn't, really, obviously. Someone, I don't know who it was, decided better would be using the skull of a Camarasaurus lentis, which is a whole different sauropod. And that's, if you've seen, I guess at this point, oldish sort of paintings or whatever, or even old skeletons, you know, if you go back 50, 60 years and see Chicago had one. I've seen that one. We had one here in Denver, although I'm not sure what the skull looked like at the time. But it had this Camarasaurus skull. Which was wrong, of course. And then later, you know, really later too, it was like the 60s or so, in the 1960s. Someone, you know, was looking at the whole weird brontosaur, camarasaur, not really a brachiosaur arrangement, you know, that Cope had kind of described, or it led to. It's like, this guy's wrong. It's a damned apatosaur again, that's what it is. They're all diplodocids, the Diplodocosauridae, which includes Diplodocus carnegie and Diplodocus longus and whatever. Oh, sorry, that's what we have in Denver is a Diplodocus. Yeah, I've seen the apatosaur in Chicago with the weird skull. Anyway, so now, and this is 1964-ish, maybe. You know, you start hearing murmurs. Well, I didn't. I wasn't around yet. I'm not that old. But you know, I am actually old enough that when I was a kid, people hadn't quite caught on to this information yet, and there was no. I wouldn't say there was no internet. There was. The internet goes back a while. We're done with that. Give me this. You're female. Let's go. If we're going to talk old stuff, let's do this. Thanks so much for standing up at me. Let's see if I can talk to you. No. About. Stop it! 39. What the hell is wrong? Okay, are you at least... What the hell? No. Why is a... That doesn't make any sense. No, damn it. Stop doing... Okay, come with me. I assume you're following me. We're going to go somewhere safe. Are you following at some distance? It says following. We're good. Get this out so I can kill anything that makes me want to kill things. What was that, like a Dilophosaur that was coming after? I don't know what that was. I'm going to go to the bridge. This thing will probably take a hard left and follow me through the water. It'll be fine. Yeah, so now we have, as of the 60s, there is no Brontosaurus. Sorry, the guy's wrong. It's just not a thing. Cat, don't. I'm too angry at too many things. You don't want to be part of this. Stop. What is my sauropod doing? It's just quiet. That's well, so much for Thunder Lizard. So now we're saying, yeah, that Brontosaurus excelsus is actually just a Patasaurus. Okay, well, we'll make a note. Thanks for that. And that becomes true. Because, you know... Did you just unplug my... My sound just went away. Is it recording me? Oh, it went away on my end. It's still in the faders are saying that you're hearing it, I'm just not. We'll just get this done here in a sec. It's recording me evidently and stuff, so that's kind of, it won't be too weird. I gotta fix a lot of things. Get rid of the weird Xbox-iness. Come here. Come the hell here. So, yeah. Now there's no Brontosaurus, and that's good. That's great. Let's just have you not do any more wandering for it. Why the hell? I'm gonna have to shut it all down. Okay. Can't do it right now. But oh, damn, and there's a sky laser. Probably one I can get into for once. Can I at least have my stuff back out of you? Is that a thing that can happen? Just go make this happen. put that away before seagulls happen to me. And dump everything else into the trough. Yeah, so now Brontosaurus isn't real. Too bad, just true. Just have all these, I don't care. No, there's no point. Oh, that stuff is good. So now we're all getting it into our heads that Brontosaurus is a made-up name. Well, I mean, all names are made up, but it's not a real animal, is the point. Not berries. Okay. Just... Oh, I can level up. God, I hope this is recording right. I don't know what the cat just did. I presumably bumped something. You know what? My speakers... What the hell is it? My speakers should... I'll get it later. It doesn't matter. There might be a mute button on the volume switch. I'm not sure. They're newish, so I'm not sure what they look like. Wait. Would be great. Oh, 30. Good. That means now... Because I forgot all about this. Right, what do you want? Did it happen? Why aren't you listening? I don't get it. I really don't know what's going on. Nothing is working. I mean, I think it's partly the Xbox controller. I don't care. I'll do it. I'll get it fixed, and then we'll get this when I come back later. Is anything working? That works. Okay, great. Anyway, just to wrap this up. Brontosaurus isn't really the animal. It's an Apatosaurus. As far back as 2015, so 4 years ago. Well, before that, I mean, like Bob Barker has been talking forever about it, but now that we have more modern science to analyze more things, there are those who are thinking that Brontosaurus excelsus may, in fact, have been its own animal and Marsh wasn't wrong. I'm not one who agrees with that offhand. I'd like to see more evidence of it. We've made mistakes like this before. But yeah, it's possible that Brontosaurus is its own thing. Still not sure about the skull. The skull on this one is a weird hybrid of it's kind of diplodocid. You can't see it very well from here. Oh, don't follow me. You're probably crashing around and making noise too. I forgot I can't turn you off for some reason. Can I? Why? You know what? Let's just... Come here. Here's what we're going to... You're the only thing following me, so I can just do this. If you bother to turn around and get after me. I would like that. Oh, you stupid thing. Get out of my house. Jason Robards at the end of the day after. This is my house, get out. Alright, stay. I assume that worked. Alright, cool. Let's just... I can't hear anything. I don't know what the hell the deal is. I'll find out. Restart the computer or whatever. It'll be fine. I hope. Oh, what are you? You're not even mine. I don't care about you. Yeah, so now in 2015, people are... Well, in 2015 they were saying, yeah, it might be its own thing. Oh, the skull is... Yeah, it's... kind of diplodocid, kind of Camarasaur, kind of Brachiosaur. The models in this game are... Well, like that Triceratops shouldn't have those horns up on top. I don't know what that's about. The Triceratops means tri-horned face. It's what it is. Tri is obviously 3. Ceras is horns. Like rhinoceros horn, you know. Nose horn is what that means. Oh, and then tops is basically face. So tri-horned face is what it is. Yeah, I don't know if it's a brontosaur. And I tend to... It's a diplodocid, but which I can't just say because there's actually a diplodocus in this game. It's a whole different animal. So it's not that easy. They're the same family, though. Like in the sense that humans and, I don't know, Homo erectus are the same, but Homo erectus are dead. But the same... My torch died. Same family. Can't even fix it. I'm gonna go. I don't know what the hell is going on. I can't even see. Another sky laser. Everything is falling apart right now. I gotta go. I hope this worked. You know, I hope you can hear me. It says that it's working. Like the faders are working. Alright, we'll just find out when it's done. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.